All right, so Emily, procedurally, what I want you to do, place your hands on your thighs, push your hips back until you reach the top of your knees. Let your arms hang directly under your shoulders. That's right. I want your back straight, though. Shoulders back. Chin up. There you go. See, look. Look at my back. Is it pretty straight? Chin is up. Chest is up. I'm not doing this. I don't want shoulders for earlobes. Yeah. All right. Now, that's all you're going to work on in front of the mirror in your bathroom. You're going to work. Bathroom, here's the mirror. You're working on this. I want to get in shortstop position. You're going to be a different build than me. You don't have to bend down as much. I got short arms, so I got to bend down a lot. That's what I want you to practice. The other procedure we worked on, and remember on your setup, railroad tracks. This is your key. You got to use this to aim the golf club. These are your railroad tracks. You're going to set the club face down before you do anything else with your feet together and line that golf club up to something right in front of you that's in line with your primary target. Always practice with a training aid, something like a stick. You can get that for 30 cents at Home Depot. I'll give you one. All right. Taking your grip. Once you get your club face established, then you move your left back, maybe a couple inches. Then you move your right back the same amount. Now where should the ball be for a 6-iron? Just a little in front of center. Remember, the ball starts in the middle, and it moves forward as the clubs get what? Smaller. Smaller in number. Sand wedge, pitching wedge, 9-iron, 8-iron, 7-iron, 6-iron, 5. Off your pocket, be a fairway wood, like a hybrid or fairway wood. Driver right underneath your armpit. Your stance is going to get gradually a little bit wider, but you want to stack your joints. You got 2 joints here. 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 You got 8. You want to stack them up. Your hips should be directly underneath your shoulders. Are my hips underneath my shoulders? I'm sorry, are my ankles under my shoulders? No. My ankles should be underneath my shoulders. That's how you're going to have the most balance. So you just got to learn that. Now, on your takeaway, this is what we're working on. At home, you're going to stick that rod in the ground about 4 feet behind you on the same angle as the shaft. You see how I drew that line? When you take the club away, I want you to remember this. Do not roll or bend your wrists. When you take the club away, this angle never changes. See how that stayed the same? That's called extension. You want to keep that angle in your wrist. You're going like this. Yeah, she knows that. And you know that, Ramon. Don't lose the wit. Or it's 1,000 push-ups. The baton death march, Emily. All right, so here you're going to go back. See how you go inside a little bit there. And you break. Yeah, and you're bending your wrist, right? So at home, here's your little exercise. And everything I'm saying is recorded. Stick it into your belly button. And then turn everything together. Keep your arms straight. Keep that club stuck right on your belly button. Let me see you do it. Yep, straighten your arms. Bend forward. Yep. Now turn back. That's the feel. See how the shaft's directly in line with the middle of your body. That's a one-piece takeaway. That's all you practice. See how your arms, this triangle form between the arms and shoulders is maintained. You don't want to do this now. This is called getting the club inside. Remember what we talked about. You got the sweet spot, the toe, the heel. If you get the club soled correctly on the ground, it should be flat, and the ball should be right in there. Should be placed right in between those 2 railroad tracks. All right. So your swing is very, very good. You have excellent swing. And we're just going to show you a more here we go. All right, this is a Raya Juntarnigan. All right, watch the backswing. Okay? Yeah. So Emily, that's all you got to work on. Because look, you get the club back beautifully here. And you transfer your weight, and you got a very dynamic motion. That's all right, you hit the stick, but that's okay. But you have a very dynamic motion, and you're going to be good. So every single day, for 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to do another drill. I call that the belly button drill. The other one is the 11 o'clock drill. Place a club on the ground at 11. Remember, 12's straight up and down. 11's here, right on your trail toe. Take it back, match those two angles. So they're parallel. You know, you're smarter than I am. You know these angle things. So this wouldn't be good, would it? No. So all you have to do is practice that, and it'll gradually start to become part of your swing. All right. Now, I want to show you the setup. Okay? Now, she's a big girl. She's a much different build than you, but notice her back is straight. You see how her back's pretty straight? Yours is better there. That's a better setup. Much better setup. All right, let me show you. This is Lydia Coe. Now, she's 5'6". You're probably going to be at least that tall. I want you to take note of this impact position. Okay, show me how you can get into that position. So I want you to try to just copy that image right there. What does that look like to you? Put your body in that position. Good. Yeah, good. Grip your club. Arms are straight. This wrist is pointed right at the target, and the shaft's in line with that lead arm. You're going to be like that. I want you to practice that. Yeah. See, that's what you want to work on. Get your body to feel that. Where's your weight right now? Yeah, it's on your lead foot. It's not on your trail leg. Okay. Where's the weight on the backswing? Maybe a little more on the right. That machine will tell me where your weight's distributed, but some guys don't shift a lot of weight with irons. It's all unique to you. But the most important position is where? Right, when you hit the ball, right? Impact. Right. All right, notice her grip. Where's that crease right there and her right thumb pointed? See that V's pointed just about between her chin and right shoulder, right? Notice we can't see her left thumb, right? Hands are very close together, okay? Let me see you put your hands on there. You want this little pinky, or that guy to be there, see? Does that feel different? And this line's going right up your forearm to right there. Good. Very good. You should see these first two knuckles when you look down. And I like to see the hands together like that. That looks great. Looks perfect. Very good. All right. That's enough. Now, since I got you here, I'm going to show you pitching setup, Emily. What's a pitch shot? It's just a miniature swing. It's not a chip. Remember, a chip is like a putt. You don't break your wrist, you just go like that. But a pitch, say from here to that circle over there, 30, 40 yards, it's just a miniature swing. You're going to make an L. Here's your L. Shaft points at the ball. But notice the feet. What do we see? Remember where they're very close together, right? Right. His left foot is turned out. His right foot's turned in, pigeon-toed. He's got his toes toward the target. Why is he doing that? No, there's nothing wrong. You can just give me a guess. It's okay. Speak up. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm talking to you. Talk to me.
Because like how you have the club is also facing the target, he's also trying to get.
Right. Very good. So he's got the toes turned in this way, so you can get more weight on the left. Because short shots, we don't put weight on the back foot. Short shots, weight's on the front. I want you to stack your upper body over your forward foot. Now, how do I know he's stacked? Well, look at this. Okay, his head's not very far behind the ball. He's definitely not on his trail leg. He's more over on his left. All right. So He's going to take the club back. There's the clock. This is about a 30-yard shot. So for you, we have to figure out how far you go back for a given distance. Now that swing right there, we would say that's, what's that? What number is that on the clock? 6? Yeah. What's this one? 8, 9. So his hands are about 9 o'clock. The shaft is above parallel. So that's going to be about 35 yards for him. For you, that might be 20 yards. But you see, we want you to start to learn how far you hit the ball for a given swing. Does that make sense? All right.
Right now, we've been telling her use her body parts on her legs for distance. So say you want to hit just 10 yards. Well, how far you go? Well, I'll go to my knee.
Yeah, right, right. Your hands could go right to your right hip. I have 5 swings. My 20-yard swing, my hands go to my right hip. My 35-yard swing, my hand goes just above my right hip, right to my belly button. My 50-yard shot, my hands go to the center of my chest. 65, right shoulder. My hands go to my right shoulder. And then 80, it's a full backswing. So those are my 5 swings. All right. Bunkers. What's that club face called right there when it's like this? Right, open. What's this called? Closed. So tell me when he hits this bunker shot, where's the ball position relative to his feet and his body? Right, why is that? Does he want to hit the ball or the sand? In the sand trap, we don't hit the ball. We hit the sand. We hit about 3 inches behind it. Right. Right. So he's going to hit the ball after he hits behind the ball, which is right here. So the sand is actually going to throw the ball onto the green. So he's going to come back. His weight stays on his front foot. Now watch this. He's going to hit behind it right there. See the sand's throwing the ball up onto the green. Where's the club face? It's staying what? We call this square. It's staying square. It's not turning over, right? So in the bunker, we don't want to do that. We want to hit a bunker shot like this. Okay? Alright. Notice the weight. Where's that? Left foot, right?